Hi there everybody, this is John DeCoven, your digital handyman, and welcome to episode number 7 of Tips and Tricks. Today we're going to talk about how to send and receive faxes without needing a dedicated phone line or a fax machine. If you're like me, I can count on one hand the number of times I've had to send or receive faxes last year. But it still does happen occasionally where for some reason, either due to the content or maybe the person's technological ability, they have to fax you something or you have to fax something to them. But if you're not doing a lot of faxing, sending, or receiving, this is going to be a great way to do it with little to no cost on your end, and more importantly, no other equipment really to deal with it, maybe slightly in sending. But anyways, the first thing we want to do is set up an EFax number. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to show you something here. This website is efax.com/efax-free. This will give you a free fax number from EFax, which will give you 10 free pages a month, which, like I said, is more than enough for me. If you need more than that, then you may need to look into some of their paid plans, but 10 free faxes a month for me is more than plenty. I tell people don't put a cover page on there. If you have a couple things, try to put them on one page, and that more than satisfies me. But let me tell you something, I'm giving you a great tip here on this free, because if you go to their website, they do not mention anything about having free accounts. If you go to fax plans, there's EFax Plus and EFax Pro. So this free account is like a little Easter egg where not a lot of people know about it. I suggest you go do it. You fill in your information here, your name, your email address, your current phone number, and then you go start faxing. And then what's going to happen is they're going to give you an email. You're going to click on that to confirm it. It'll give you a choice of phone numbers and you set up your account. And then anytime someone emails something to that number, you get an email with the attachment in your email. So that's pretty cool, and I'm going to show you a demo on that in a little bit. Okay, so now you're set up to receive faxes, but what if you want to send faxes? Well, EFax Free can send out faxes. They have free outgoing pages, but with this free account, they don't allow you to do any. So if you were to Google free faxes, you'll come up with a lot of sites, but there's one here I like. It's called FaxZerocom. And again, this is for free. You put in your information, the receiver's information. Now here's the thing, if you're going to be faxing content, if you just want a cover page, that's no problem. If you have stuff you want to fax, that's going to need to be put in a doc or PDF file format for that to be faxed. They will do a free fax. The only thing is they put an ad on the cover page, big deal, and up to 3 pages on your fax, and you get 5 free faxes per day. So, and let me explain to you, that's 5 free faxes, and they're counting that by your email, I believe. It's not your IP address. So you figure it out. You could actually do a lot more if you wanted. If you want to break things up into multiples. Almost free is only $1.99 per fax, 15 pages. So this is a great deal. Okay, so now to show you an example here with FaxZero, so I'm going to send a fax. So I'm just going to put it's me. I'll put my email because I'm going to need to get a verification. And I'm just going to send one to myself to my EFax number so we can show you how that works. And my EFax number is 618-551-7604. and I'm just going to send a PDF. So I'm going to choose a file. I'll find one here, I think. This is just one of my business license, so I'm going to attach it here. You can see business license. This would be my cover page. So if I wanted to type something, I could. Here is the info you requested. And then now it's going to give me a confirmation code to enter. So it confirms I'm a person, MZQUF. And then I'm going to click send free fax now. So as you can see, it's saying to check your email. The fax is ready to send. This is going to send me an email confirmation. So I'm going to get a link that I need to click. Let's see, and there it is, fax confirmation from FaxZerocom. I'm going to click the link. And then now it tells me now sending fax. Thank you for confirming your email address. So what will happen is once it has been received or sent, I will get an email, or I'll get an email that it was failed to be delivered, but I will get some sort of status on it. It also has a status page that we could actually go to. I rarely look at this, it doesn't tell you too much. It says the process can take 5 to 30 minutes, but again, this is free, so you can't complain. And then so I'm just going to go out and about and do my work and wait to see what happens with the fax. Okay, so now the fax went through and I got a message here showing that and the time and everything like that. So let's go take a look at my email. And actually, as we can see here, this email showed that the fax came through, but actually from the EFax, I actually even got the fax sooner. I mean, obviously we're not sending each other faxes, so let me first show you how you would see it. The email would show that it went through and everything's good. And on the other end, the EFax shows, hey, you received a message, and then it gives you an attachment. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is this attachment is in a .EFX format, which is kind of a proprietary EFax thing. So there's a special viewer you have to download from their site. They could fax it to you in PDF format, but that's a paid service. So if you want it free, you get it in EFX. And then I'm going to click on it and open it up and check it out like that. So then you can see here they've got the cover page and it kind of shows what I had written here, and then if I go down, this is the attachment I sent, and I can do everything that I could with any type of other document. I could print it, I can rotate it. I think it might even have, no, this doesn't, it's the paid version, some notation features. So that is everything. So there's your tip and tricks on how you could send and receive faxes for free. You don't need a fax machine. The only thing you would need, of course, is a scanner for sending to put things in a PDF format. But, you know, theoretically, if you needed to fax things that were already on your computer, you wouldn't even have to scan them. So if you have any questions on this, you're more than welcome to shoot me an email to john@yourdigitalhandyman.com. Please tell your friends, family, and coworkers about us. We're at www.yourdigitalhandyman.com, facebook.com/yourdigitalhandyman, and all of our tips and tricks are available at youtube.com/yourdigitalhandyman. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you soon.